Mama gets a date night, so here is how I get a full coverage look. I'm going to do my steps a little differently than usual. I'm going to start with this primer, which I found on Amazon. If you guys want the link to it, just let me know and I'll send it to you. And then I'm going to go ahead and start tackling those beautiful dark circles under my eyes. And one of the really cool things about this makeup is many of the products are multi-use. So this is actually a lip and cheek color that I'm going to use to color correct those beautiful circles under my eyes. Next, I'm going to take my B-squared brush and take my main highlight, which is amber, and put that all over my face. It's a very light coverage, but it's going to make my face look like it's photoshopped. It's amazing. Next, I'm going to grab the Buffy brush. I'm going to take the smaller end and go into my contour color, and today I'm using Ash. I'm just going to hug those cheekbones and make it go right into the middle underneath my eye. Next, I'm going to contour my jawline, down my neck, and along my hairline. If you want a quick way to remember where your contour goes, it goes in a 3 on your face. Next, I'm going to take my brightener highlight and put it in a few places on my face. So the places where your brightener highlight goes on your face are under your eyes in a pie shape. And I like to bring it right up to the lash line afterward, on my forehead, down the middle of your nose, on your cupid's bow, which is that little area just above your lip, and in the middle of your chin. I just added a little nose contour to give it some more dimension and make it look a little thinner. This is one of my favorite makeup products, our Bella bronzer. It can come in a bundle with the B-squared brush. The bronzer gives you a beautiful glow that just adds a little more dimension to your face, and I use the smaller end of the brush to apply it. Today I'm going to use the BBF brush to apply this beautiful lip and cheek color called Scarlet. This color is so pigmented that our little bit goes a really long way. You're going to see with the next cheek. Isn't that amazing? So this is how your colors last forever, because our makeup is 30% pigmented, so a little bit really does go a long way. Today I'm setting with our Vanilla Dust setting powder. It does go on best with a power powder brush, but today I'm just going to stick to a few brushes. So I put it on the places on my face that are oily and underneath my eyes, and then I'm going to use that exact same contour to do my eyebrows with a brush called the Hotline brush. It's amazing how much of a difference this makes for your look. Okay, again, another multi-use product. I'm going to use that same contour to line my lips with the smaller end of a multitasker brush, and then use that beautiful color called Scarlet. And since Scarlet is one of our matte lip and cheek colors, I love to layer it with one of our limited edition lip and cheek colors called Sunshine State. It gives it a lovely gloss and looks so beautiful together. Next comes the eyes. So I'm priming my eyelids with our contour color because it's a little bit tacky and it helps the eyeshadow to stay in place all day. And then I'm grabbing my favorite brush. Today I'm going to do a very nude eye combo because my lips and cheeks are quite bold. So I'm starting with the color called Cupcake. And as you can see, I'm taking that from my lash line all the way up to my brows. And then I'm going to add some more dimension on my eyelid with a beautiful color called Valencia and doing the windshield washer technique back and forth to apply that. Then I'm going to flip to the smaller end of that eyeshadow everything brush and apply some Bubba on the outer corner of my eye. And make sure you keep your eyes open and in a neutral position when you're doing this so you know exactly where your colors are going. Just going to flip over my brush and do a little bit of blending, and then go into the last color, which is Blondie. And you guys, this color looks so beautiful on everyone. It belongs in everyone's palette. If you don't have it, it's only $17 in Canada. It's so worth it. Next step is Illuminator. So today I'm using Georgia Illuminator and I'm using the BBF brush to apply. This is an amazing brush for really light coverage, for eyeshadows, and also for applying Illuminator. And then the last step is setting your makeup with some Stay Spray. So I usually put it on at the beginning, but it actually worked out really well yesterday with our Vanilla Dust setting powder and then setting at the end. So I always like to do my mascara in 2 steps. The first step is with the primer, and this one is L'Oreal Voluminous, which I found at Walmart. You can find it also at Superstore. It's $8 and totally worth the investment. And then the mascara that I've been loving for the last little while is from Sephora. It's called Hourglass. It stays on all day, doesn't give you raccoon eyes, and goes on really nicely. just going to clean up my eye look with whatever highlights left over on my Buffy brush and then do a little bit of blending. And so this is how I go from Hot Mess Mama to Date Ready in 10 minutes.